And this is our other issue from December 2020, Holiday Hijinks. And we're not just talking Christmas. It wouldn't be the holidays without a turkey, a fruitcake, some mixed nuts, but enough about the relatives. I've no problem deciding about holidays. The boss tells me when and the kids tell me where. Yeah. May long weekend. Let's kick off summer with a holiday weekend that isn't warm enough for summer activities. Yeah. I remember going camping once, but it was up in the mountains and waking up with snowflakes hitting the tent. That was pretty cool, actually. The Halloween party was great until the sheet hit the fan. Money is pretty tight this year. About all we can afford for a holiday is a bag of chips, some sunscreen, and maybe a couple of nights in the laundromat. I need a time out. Send me to the beach and don't let me come back till my attitude changes. That's a good one. I like that prescription. Vacation. A brief relief without the chief. Every time I try to call in sick on St. Patrick's Day, my boss becomes Mr. Oh, really? Christmas is just weird. What other time of year do you sit in front of a dead tree and eat candy out of your socks? Don't blame the holiday you were fat in August. I decided to give up caffeine for Halloween, and if that doesn't scare people, I don't know what will. May all your troubles last as long as your New Year's resolutions. I'm going home for the holidays and spending time with people who have no choice but to love me. Aww. Went on a once-in-a-lifetime holiday. We'll never do that again. Because it was once in a lifetime. I need a 6-month holiday twice a year. Anyone else with me on this? Where do sharks go for their summer holidays? Well, Finland, of course. Dear Santa, I've been good all year. Most of the time. Once in a while. Never mind, I'll buy my own stuff. Where do ghosts like to go when on a sailing holiday? Lake Erie. Oh my goodness. What does the turkey say at Thanksgiving? Have you tried tofu? I hear it's pretty good. Yesterday I purchased a world map, gave my wife a dart and said to her, throw this and wherever it lands, I'm taking you there for holidays. Turns out we're spending 3 weeks behind the fridge. Holiday travel in a foreign land. The train stopped for 15 minutes at a large station in Western Canada, and 2 older American ladies stepped out onto the platform to stretch a bit. What is this place? One of them asked a man, lounging against a baggage truck. Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, he replied. As they turned away, one whispered to the other, isn't it exciting? They don't speak English here. One nice thing about getting older and losing your memory is you can hide your own Easter eggs. I started carrying a piece of stone with me to throw at people who sing Christmas songs before Thanksgiving. It's my Jingle Bell rock. It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying snacks for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old who was given $100. Oh yeah, I would love to do that. Haven't been on a road trip in a while. The wife and I have been arguing about where to go on our holidays. I want to go to the Bahamas and she wants to come with me. Aww. Motherhood Inc. Human Resources Department. Mom, 1 vacation a year. Is that all I get? Clerk, we call it Mother's Day, but technically you still have to work. One snowman looks at the other and says, "Do you smell carrots?" What is the most popular wine at the holiday dinner table? But I don't like Brussels sprouts. There were some pretty big mosquitoes where we went on our summer holidays. If you swatted them, they swatted back. Must have been in Manitoba. I hear they're pretty big there, the mosquitoes. I think I made too many New Year's resolutions last year. It took me almost a full day to break them all. How does the gingerbread man make his bed? With cookie sheets, of course. Aww. If your ornaments are starting to droop, it's time to ask Santa for a new bra. What do snowmen eat for breakfast? Frosted Flakes. What do you call a cat on the beach at Christmas time? Sandy Claus. I told my suitcases there will be no holiday this year. Now I'm dealing with emotional baggage. A holiday miracle would still be fitting into my clothes after the holidays. If I worked in a restaurant on Valentine's Day, I'd put a fake engagement ring in every girl's drink. Oh my goodness. Happy Canada Day. Did you hear about the guy with a map of Canada tattooed on his butt? Every time he sits down, Quebec separates. Oh my goodness. Why is Christmas just like a day at the office? You do all the work and the fat guy with the suit gets all the credit. Summer vacation. Dear parents, tag, you're it. Love, teachers. If all the cars in Canada were placed end to end on the roads, it would probably be Labor Day weekend. If you ask me, April Fool's Day is sexist. Do women get their own holiday? The only place I miss hanging mistletoe this year is over my butt. Aww. And that was from our holiday hijinks issue, December 2020.